So today I'm going to make a chocolate banana cake. I just kind of thought of two things that I like a lot. I really like bananas and I love chocolate. I mean, who doesn't love chocolate? I'm also going to be making, fingers crossed, I'm going to make a chocolate buttercream, which may or may not turn out. My buttercreams in the past have been pretty sketchy, so I'm going to see what happens. So for the cake itself, I do tend to look up a lot of recipes. I have some memorized, but for the most part, I kind of look things up and then kind of add my own twist, which a lot of times gets me in trouble when I add my own twist because I realize with baking, you have to sort of be spot on, and I tend to like to get creative sometimes, and I might add things and then the I told you so's in my brain come up when they don't work out, but we'll see what happens today. Today the ingredients are a half cup of butter, 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar, 2 large eggs, 3 ounces of chocolate. I'm actually putting in 4 because who doesn't like chocolate? And again, we'll see what happens. That may backfire. It may be chocolatey heaven, who knows? I need some flour, some baking soda, some salt, baking powder, half a cup, 1 1/2 cups of mashed bananas, and of course some vanilla, which I used to use Kahlua a lot, but I'm going to use vanilla today. I'm going to be a good boy. All right, let's get this cake going. The first step of the instructions, of course, is preheat the oven to 350. Now, normally my husband does the oven for me because I, for whatever reason, can never get our oven to turn on. Never, never, never. I will sweat and I will cuss until I can't do it. However, so today, I don't know if someone was watching out for me, but I got it on today. So it's on, it's ready to go. We're gonna start this cake and let's see what happens. So I need to cream the butter and cream the butter and the brown sugar. Now, I normally get my ingredients kind of out because we have a small kitchen, so I don't have a lot of space. So I like to get things just as close to me as I possibly can. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's all ready, so let's see what happens. Butter. I make a mess. I make a lot of messes too. I did put the butter in the microwave because it did say it was supposed to be softened. And then I need to add the brown sugar. I need to do 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar, packed. So I need to get this opened. Yeah, I don't have any room. So actually I don't even know why I bring everything out, but to me it makes sense in my brain. I don't know, whatever. Alright, brown sugar. Let's do you 1 1/4 cups, packed. So I always do everything over the bowl because I tend to spill everything. Okay. So this is a 1 packed. My hands are washed. I work in restaurants, so my hands are always washed. Okay, this is almost 1. I think I'll maybe add a little more. Pack it in there. There's 1. Okay, and then okay, I can't find my quarter. I have it somewhere. Oh, here it is. It happens. I lose my stuff all the time. It's really ridiculous, but it happens. And now I'm gonna squeeze this in here because it fits. So I'm gonna pack it. Might be a little more than a quarter. Again, here I go with my doing what I want. Alright, so brown sugar, I'll put you aside for now. Alright, let's see what happens with this. I'm just realizing now that I probably should have smashed up the bananas ahead of time, but we will see what happens. Okay. Okay, now that's going to be going. I'm also never very good at working this thing. I think I have it down, sort of, but I don't know. supposed to be fluffy. I don't think it's fluffy quite yet, so I'm gonna let it go a little longer. Actually, while that's going, maybe I should get the bananas going. So I did say, I'll have to wait now, because it looks kind of fluffy. I have a problem with this. I never know how to get this stuff out of here. I just kind of wing it. Anyway, it looks fluffy enough to me, so I guess now it's time to, I have to add the eggs. So I always forget, or I tend to forget, so I have to look at my recipe all the time, but whatever, anyway. I have to add 2 eggs, large eggs. I've learned in the past from mistakes that I should crack the egg in a bowl first, so I don't get any shells in the eggs, because no one likes to have shells in their cakes. I don't think so anyway. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Add one at a time. Oops, see, I do these things. I hate getting these thoughts and then I don't. One at a time. Beat after each. I have to do one at a time and then beat after each addition. So there's one. Beating it. The oven's been on for so long. I hope that it doesn't burn the cake, because I don't know. It's been on for probably an hour. No, maybe half an hour. I don't know. It's been on. Okay. I think it looks like it's pretty beaten. Add the other egg. All right. Now, so far it's looking cakey, so that's a good start. Sometimes my cakes don't always, or like my doughs or my cake mixes don't always look the way they're supposed to look, and that's a lot of red flags. But I usually just go with it anyway, and whatever, just deal with it. All right, so now I have to melt the chocolate. Here's 4 ounces. I get a call for 3, but the package came in 4, so I mean, whatever, it's gonna go in there anyway. I'm gonna microwave that, and then maybe now I'll start with the bananas while that's going. Will be fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How I'm gonna squish them. The plan was to squish them. The plan was for me to squish them in this thing before I did the cake batter, but of course, yeah, that would be too easy. So I'm just gonna put them in here, kind of squish them up a little bit like that. It's gonna be a disaster. I don't know why I just did that, but. Oh my god, what a mess, but it's gonna be done. And it's gonna be actually easier than I thought. Maybe. Alright, the chocolate is almost done. This is kind of gross, but yet kind of fun. I'm getting banana all over the kitchen. Everything I touch is getting banana. So I tend to take a long time cooking. I don't usually rush unless it's like 10:30 at night and my husband and I decide want to have desserts. So I quick make a pudding or cupcakes or a brownie or something at 10:30 at night, and I have to hurry up. But usually I'm going slow, so I do apologize. This is really kind of gross. getting there. Bananas are going everywhere. I do have to hurry up. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands quick. Back in a second. Alright. Chocolate's done. I gotta dry my hands. Okay, so now I have added my eggs and the brown sugar and the butter so far. Now I'm going to add the chocolate. The 4 ounces of chocolate. Although, like I said earlier, it does call for 3. But I think by the time I skip off the bowl, it'll be close. There'll be some stuck on the bowl, so it'll be all right. Actually, there's a ton on the bowl, so I'm gonna have to figure out. Hold on, I gotta get a spoon because there is a lot in the bowl yet. This bowl is freaking hot. Lord. Oh my. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I've got to mix this in. Sorry, I had to wash my hands. I don't think you need to see me watching my hands, but okay, I'm going to mix the chocolate in, and then I'm going to sift in, which I never understood that sifting thing, but I guess I do it now and it works. So let me throw this bananas away. Again, I don't think you need to see me throwing bananas away, so I'm just going to do it off camera. Alright, bananas are thrown away. Now, the chocolate is looking, it's getting in there. By the way, this is the best thing I've never thought in my life I'd own a mix master or want a mix master, but this thing is like heaven sent. I just love it. I used to do things all by hand and like have to squish things and beat things, and like this is like, whew, Lord. Okay, it looks like this is done. We'll see. Looks chocolatey to me. Now sift in the dry ingredients. Sift dry ingredients, add to the batter, alternatively with the mashed banana, stir in vanilla. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. I don't know. Okay. Alright. This is where I get confused sometimes. So I think I gotta take this off. I don't know how to sift otherwise. I'll put it here. I would love to lick it, but I probably shouldn't. Although I wouldn't mind. Okay, so let's do the sifting dry ingredients. So 2 cups of flour. I always use my Instant Pot to stage stuff. Multi-purpose device. 2 cups. See, I am kind of slow. I'm gonna have to be fast on the TV, so I'm gonna have to pick up my pace because I gotta win that money. You know, so I can give me a bigger kitchen. All right, 2 cups. 1. Yeah, 2 cups. Yeah, let me get that cash, so I can get a big kitchen, and I can bake even more stuff. All right, so we'll put this here. All right, sift that with baking soda, half teaspoon of baking soda. Uh-oh. Half teaspoon of baking soda. All right, looks close. Half teaspoon, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, that's a problem. Don't know where my quarter thing is at. Ooh. 1 teaspoon. Okay, well, I can do a quarter teaspoon. Quarter teaspoon. I thought I was prepared. I don't have my quarter teaspoon. But I'm going to have to... what is this supposed to be? A quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay, well, this might be a little salty, but I will do my best. Quarter. Yeah, it's about a quarter. All right, we'll go with that. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Got my baking powder. All right, now I gotta do this whole like sifting, adding the banana, rotating thing. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. All right. So, yes. Oh wait, and then the vanilla. Where's the vanilla? Vanilla. Here's the vanilla. Okay, sift this in and alternate with the bananas. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess add some banana, some sift, some banana, some more sift, all the sift, and all the banana. Okay. All right, now. And stir. Okay, so alternately with. Oh, I'm supposed to be stirring that. Oops. Okay, I should probably stir now. See, this is the things. These are the things that sometimes make my cakes sketchy. Okay, so let's get that bad boy going. Oh, it does look good. How much vanilla? Vanilla. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. That I got. Well, maybe added a teaspoon. But it's vanilla. It won't kill us. Alright, while it's stirring, I'm going to grease the pans up. I have a tendency sometimes to not grease enough so that it sticks to the pan and then I get really irritated. But it usually works out. Okay, I think it's done. Looks like it's done to me. Maybe a little lumpy from the bananas, but that's all right. Okay. Okay, now I have to add this to the pan and put them in the oven, and then we'll be done with the first part. And then when we come back, I'll be making the butter cream, hopefully. Oh yeah. It tastes amazing. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get these going. is what it looks like. In the oven. All right, we are back. I just pulled the cakes out of the oven. I put them in for 35 minutes. They look pretty good to me. Here's one. Here's the other one. Looking pretty good. They smell really, really good. The whole house smells like bananas and chocolate, which who doesn't want their house smelling like bananas and chocolate? Anyway, okay. Now it is time to make the buttercream. Again, my buttercreams rarely come out, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to start with the butter. Calls for a cup of butter. And then I have to mix it for 2 minutes, so until it's creamy. So, let's see what happens. It says on medium, it's still creamy. Okay, so we'll see. I have the rest of my ingredients ready. I have my salt, I have my confectioner sugar, my heavy cream, and my cocoa powder. So here we go. Let's see. It hasn't been 2 minutes, but it looks pretty creamy to me. I might let it just go a little bit longer. That's where I get myself in trouble. So I think I'm going to stop it. It feels like it looks really creamy. I don't know. It's definitely hasn't been 2 minutes, but we will, I guess, push this in. A little creamy butter. Well, see, it looks kind of creamy, huh? Okay. So now, it says to add, basically add everything else. And then beat it for 30 seconds on low, and then full minute on high. So let's see what happens, okay? This will be fun. So this is it's gonna be tricky because this is, it says 3 pounds. This is a 2 pound bag, so I'm going to add the full 2 pound bag. I will seriously be shocked if this turns out. Of course, happy, but shocked nonetheless. Okay. So here's 2 pounds. And then I had to look online to see how much. Because I have to add another pound, so how many cups are in a pound? So it's like 2 and like 0.29. So I'm gonna do, I guess, two for sure. 1, 2. That's a little girthy, so maybe I'll just put a little, I don't know, a little scotch extra. This is my problem always. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, now the 3 tablespoons of the cream. Okay. I don't think the order matters. If it does, I'm in trouble. So 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So now 1/2 cup of the cocoa stuff. Cocoa. It says some other weird brand, but I just bought whatever I could find. So there's a 1/2 cup. I'm running out of room. Okay. And a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Right, quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay, quarter. Oh shoot, I don't have a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, well, this is a half. Oh, okay. I'll just go like a little less than half. Oops, and milk spilled everywhere. Anyway. And then 2 teaspoons of the vanilla extract. Okay. Okay. Alright, I've got a mess everywhere, but that's just how I operate. Okay, so now it says to beat it at low for 30 seconds and then beat it again at medium for a minute. This looks like a lot, so we'll see what happens. Wait, is that slow? Yeah, that's slow. Another problem I'm going to I'm worried about a little bit is it says to refrigerate for a week or up to 3 months. So I don't know if I can use it right away or if that's just like you can. I don't know. I'm gonna use it right away. So we are gonna find out what happens. Oh my God, it's flying everywhere. Oh my God, it's flying everywhere. So see, I'm not gonna have a frosting for the cake. I don't know what's gonna happen. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna panic yet because I should be used to this by now. I don't have a backup plan for frosting, so I'm going to do what I can do. We'll find out. Oh, okay, so if it's too thin, I can add more confectioner sugar. It says a 1/4 cup more. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to do that. Oh wait, no, I don't know if I should add more. I don't think it's... Well, I don't know now. It says add a cup. If it's too thin, well, I already poured it, so let's just add it. At this point, what could really go wrong, I guess? Or I guess what else could go wrong? Oh my goodness. Okay. It appears to be doing its thing a little bit now. It's not flying out of the bowl anymore, so I just don't know if it's going to be creamy. I don't know. I guess I can maybe add more milk. Butter. I can add a tablespoon of cream instead. What's that going to do with me? Right? A tablespoon of cream. I do not. Well, maybe I'll add a little more. Uh-oh. I honestly don't know what it's doing. Oh, okay. It's looking. Oh. It's looking more like the thickness of like a fondant. Oh, okay. Well, it's coming over the edges. Let's see. Let me fix this and come back in a moment, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna just add a little more milk, I guess. I don't know, it's looking kind of, it's real thick. You know, maybe I added, oh, you know, and if you, I think I might have added, oh no, I did tablespoons. I don't know the problem here. Oh, okay, now it's looking kind of creamy. Okay. I'm just gonna keep adding it until it looks creamy, I guess. Oops. Let's see how this tastes. It's definitely chocolate. No. All right. I'm gonna give it a few more beats. It might be okay. It might not tear the cake, which is always my concern. Put it at high speed. It's doing something. I don't know what. I will say though that this is definitely the thickest buttercream I've ever made. Usually it's like really creamy and like, okay, this is looking all right. I can work with this. Yeah, I can work with this. We'll see what happens. I don't think it will tear the cake. Okay. I'm gonna add more cream. I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? I'm just gonna add a little more cream, and then okay, yeah. I'm just gonna do a little more, just to see what happens. This is where I'm pushing it now because I got something consistent, actually consistent to frosting. This is where I'm gonna really mess it up probably. Okay. All right, it's gonna be time to decorate. All right, now the cakes are out of the oven. The buttercream is nice and actually, for once, creamy. Again, this has never happened to me in my like couple years of amateur baking, so I'm pretty excited about this. Let's see. Now I'm going to transfer the cakes onto, I guess onto a plate. This is where I often have problems. So let's see what happens. Oh! Perfect! Ooh, the banana smell is amazing. Pretty clean, not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. Number 2. Whoa, again. Not bad. Okay, now this is where it gets fun. I'm going to frost and decorate. I'm not really good at doing this, so we'll see what happens. Let's get this going here. All right. So far, it's not ripping the cake, which makes me happy because that always happens to me. I don't know. I wish I could be a little more creative with this, but you know, I'm going to learn. I'm going to come on that show, and I'm going to decorate some cakes like it's no one's business. I should have used fondant. I've never really used fondant, so I was a little nervous to try. Okay. This is really, it is a little firmer than I thought, but at least it's something. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Okay. Let's put it on top. One more layer here. Uh-oh, it's starting to tear a little bit, but it's okay. It's alright. I can just use more frosting. More buttercream. Oh, the buttercream is getting kind of hard. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I tore a little bit, but it's okay. I'm going to just dab that one. I'm going to... Oh boy. Let's see if this is what happens. I think I'm going a little bit too rough. It looks good though. I mean, it looks like a big like Oreo cookie or something gone wrong, but you know. Now I'll do the sides. Because I feel like you have to always do the sides. Right, like the sides are like the... Oh my god, I almost dropped it. That would have been some good footage of me in tears. I don't know what I'm going to put on top of it yet, as far as like the decoration goes. Yeah, oh my god, it's really, it weighs like, I don't even know, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, oh my gosh, this is really heavy. It might be too much, too much frosting. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Okay. It's almost done. I just have to. This tear is like. It's really getting me. Maybe if I just do it like gingerly, like just tap it on there. Okay. Okay, my hands hurt. This is, I think, this is probably the best I'm going to do as far as the frosting goes. I'm going to maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess maybe, you know what I'll do? This is very out of character for me because I don't really even like sports. But it looks like an ugly, I could make it like an ugly football. No, I don't know. I hate sports. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Let's just do like... We'll do like a swirly, like... Oh, I'm a cool swirly cake. Oh, I'm really... I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. My hobby's gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna be... Well, no, whatever. I just have... Okay, I'm not gonna use that one. I don't think I'll use yellow. Let's see, what is this? Green? Oh, we'll use green. Okay. Do some more swirlies. It's like, oh, hi, I'm a hippie cake. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's actually kind of hideous. But, well, let's see if I have any sprinkles. Sometimes I have random, no sprinkles. Okay, well, this is my chocolate banana cake with, you know what, it's kind of Christmassy. Oh, maybe I'll make this next year for Christmas. It's got the red and green Christmas feel to it. But it's a chocolate banana cake with chocolate buttercream. Looks amazing.